Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up? 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 What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Pull up. Pull up. How y'all doing out there? How y'all doing out there? Pull up. Pull up. Let me know where y'all are coming in from, man. Let me know where y'all are coming in from. Today we're going live much earlier than we customarily do, but you know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta adapt. But we do got a lot of fire content coming out a little bit later today, so y'all be on the lookout for that. Y'all know we good when it comes to dropping that heat. Let's go. Let's go. Where y'all coming in from, man? Let me know where y'all are tapping in from. And then we're going to get into the story. Anaheim, what up? What else we got? South Central Los Angeles in the building. Boston in the building. DMV in the building. Yes, sir. What else we got? Let's give it like 30 more seconds. Then we do the shout outs. San Antonio in the building. Said, way to go, Knicks. Shout out to the Knicks, man. Shout out to the Knicks. New York City in the building, stand up. I'm not feeling the fact that they said the Knicks got like the third or fourth best odds to win the championship. I think that's so disrespectful, but that's probably just going to motivate them. New York in the building. Cambodia in the building. All right, so let's get into it, man. People will catch up to the live as we go along. So, y'all know last night we did a live reacting to the story that New Orleans, shout out to New Orleans, that LeBron James and the Lakers were already in discussion. They already negotiated a new contract via Ryan Windhorst and some other websites that that we're talking about this, right? So anyway, so we got some new information here, and I think this is what free agency is most likely going to be like for the next few weeks. So we got a new update here that I want to share with you guys, and this one is from let me just pull up the post here. This is from Yahoo Sports. So I want to show this one to you guys here. So it says the following: Warriors prepared to offer LeBron James $15 million non-taxpayer MLE. Then it continues on. I'll read the bottom for you. It says, Golden State is ready to make a run at LeBron James should his future with the Lakers become uncertain, per Anthony Slater. The Warriors can create space for 15.1 million non-taxpayer MLE, but sources believe LeBron will ultimately return to LA. Now, we have another source, we have another article that I want to read for you guys here. This is from Lake Show Life. Let me just do this. It says, oh God, what did this website just do? Oh my God. 1 second. Gosh, 1 second. Let me open up the website again. All right. So this is from Lake. It says Lake Show Life. It says LeBron James Warrior buzz only grew louder after Draymond Green's comments. And this article came out 17 minutes ago, as you can see it there. It comes to securing LeBron James in free agency, but that could change in the coming days. LeBron deserves a sizable salary that the Lakers might not be able to offer given their offseason needs. And then it says, the Warriors are the most logical alternatives for LeBron. If LeBron ends up leaving the Lakers at negotiation, can y'all see me? Are we good? If y'all can see me, are we good? Can y'all see me? Am I good? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can see me before I continue on. I'm just here to talk. Looks like the chat froze up. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can see me. Are we good? Are we good? How are we looking now? Okay. All right. I think we're good. All right. So I'll just start the article again. Appreciate that. So anyway, let me read this here. It says, the Los Angeles Lakers are still in the driver's seat when it comes to securing LeBron James in free agency, but that could change in the coming days. LeBron deserves a sizable salary, but might not be able to get that offer from the Lakers. The Warriors are the most logical alternative to the Lakers for LeBron James. If LeBron ends up leaving the Lakers at the negotiating table and seeking another deal elsewhere, the Golden State Warriors immediately come to mind as the most sensible landing spot. It then goes on. It says LeBron is buddies with the Warriors' big man Draymond Green. And James also has plenty of familiarity with fellow icon Curry and the Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. Golden State would be a global marketing marvel with Curry and LeBron James leading the way. And we know that this would appeal to LeBron's business mind as well. So for the new people coming in, this is the post. Let me just share with y'all. This is from Yahoo Sports and the Warriors account. It says, Warriors prepared to offer LeBron $15 million non-tax player MLE. And it then says, Golden State is ready to make a run at LeBron James should his future with the Lakers become uncertain. The Warriors can create space for $15.1 million in non-taxpayer MLE, but sources believe LeBron will ultimately return to LA. So what are my thoughts about this? Now y'all can't hear me? All right, we're going to go live again. Can y'all hear me? What the hell is going on? Can y'all hear me? What's going on? I'm confused. Some of y'all are like faking me out. Some people are saying they can't hear me. Some people say they can hear me. What's going on, man? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm not used to going live this early. I don't know. Anyway, so what are my thoughts about this? I think that if the thing doesn't work out with the Lakers, LeBron will go to Curry. My only thing is, I don't know what LeBron gains from this. Seriously. If he joins, I guess that means Steph is the GOAT because everyone wants to team up with him. Yeah, that's a pretty good point. Appreciate the comment. Nah, I'm just saying though, if LeBron were to go play with the Warriors, I don't know what he gains from this. Okay, let's say they somehow win a championship. Let's say the Warriors find a way to pull it off. Okay. Curry's going to get most of the praise. It's his team. And it will go right into this narrative that this person just said, which is everybody goes to play with Stephen Curry. So the person that stands to benefit the most is Curry. Now, from a money standpoint, it would be a bonanza. It would be a bonanza for the NBA, a ratings bonanza. Because you have the two biggest stars on the same team. It would be a bonanza. Don't forget, Stephen Curry still is like, I think, the number one jersey seller in the NBA. Stephen Curry is like, when it comes to moving the market, he does it. And then you pair him up with LeBron and all of this. My only thing is, what does LeBron gain? What does he gain out of all of this? Because I think ultimately he wants to stay with the Lakers. And I don't think he wants to stay with the Lakers to win. I don't think so. I think he wants to stay there because that's where his life is based. And it makes the most sense for his life. I don't think if LeBron wanted to win a championship, he would not be on the Lakers. And by the way, some people keep telling me Luka Doncic is going to request a trade. Luka is going to request a trade. He's not requesting a trade. I don't know how many ways I got to say it to y'all. Luka is not requesting a trade. He is going to sit his ass right there. He's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere. I don't think he's going anywhere. Now, we did a show last night where there was a report that LeBron and his agent were seeking $57 million. I'll show this to you. A $57 million contract extension. And it says this is via Full Court Pass. It says LeBron James and Rich Paul reportedly expect to ask the Lakers for a 1-year maximum contract worth $57 million. A $57 million deal for a 41-year-old superstar. If that happens, Austin Reeves is gone. So now you're telling me that the Lakers are going to pair Luka Doncic for 1 year and roll the dice and see if they could win a championship and go out there and get some other guy? Is that what Luka wants to do? I mean, you could do that. You know, you could do it. If Austin Reeves leaves, they could conceivably pay him this money. Then I think they will still have space under the cap to go get some other pieces, and they could try to run it back for 1 year. That could potentially happen. And then in the summer of 2027, then they can try to go after Nikola Jokic or one of these other mega superstars. That could happen. But is that what you want to do? You want to roll the dice to win a championship, and your second and the co-star will be 42 years old? After we just witnessed what we saw this season, you think the Lakers would stand a chance against the Western Conference and some of these other teams? Are y'all serious? He said, caught alive. Yes, you did. Welcome in. Are you serious? Are you serious? Then let's look at the downside of this. If LeBron goes to Golden State, what if it doesn't work out? Who are they going to blame? Can you imagine if it doesn't work out in Golden State? Can you imagine? And can you imagine LeBron fans infiltrating the Golden State Warriors fan base? Then y'all going to see what Laker fans are going through. The Golden State Warriors fans are going to see what Laker fans have been experiencing. You're going to see people on TV talk about, man, Stephen Curry needs to be more efficient in certain spots. Draymond needs to do this. Steve Kerr needs to do that. Then y'all going to see what it's going to be about. Then y'all going to see. And of course, Draymond going to get the blame. It isn't what if it doesn't work out. It definitely won't. Charles will troll LeBron even. Oh, it would be fantastic. It would be fantastic. I'll even help him pack his bags to go there, just so we will have enough content to laugh at his ass for the next 12 months. Absolutely. So for the new people coming into the live, this is the post here. Let me share with y'all. Where's the post? Just give me a second. Let me pull it up here. All right. So this is the update here. All right. This is from the Warriors and Yahoo Sports. They both posted this, I guess. I don't know how it works. Anyway, it says this. Warriors prepared to offer LeBron James 15 million non-taxpayer MLE. It then continues on. It says Golden State is ready to make a run at LeBron James should his future with the Lakers become uncertain, per Anthony Slater. The Warriors can create space for 15.1 million non-taxpayer MLE, but sources believe LeBron James will ultimately return to LA. So this is the news. Another guy says, let's read through some of the comments. One person said, if he goes to Golden State, that will put a dent in Stephen Curry's legacy. You see what I'm talking about? LeBron fans already in the comments section trying to twist the narrative. If he goes to Stephen Curry, it hurts Stephen Curry, not the person it went. They're already at work. Now Warriors fans are going to understand what it's like to deal with LeBron. LeBron fans are treacherous people, man. Look what this dude just wrote. He said, if he goes to Golden State, that will put a dent in Stephen Curry's legacy. That's what he said. Another person said, Golden State retirement community. Look at a LeBron fan. He should go to the Knicks on a vet minimum. Another guy said, if LeBron wants to go to another team, he needs to pay them to play. Look at this. This is what they're saying. It won't hurt Steph's legacy. It will hurt LeBron's legacy. Yeah, the fans will say that. The people in media won't. Rich Paul and these guys won't. Kendrick Perkins and these guys won't. Stephen A. Smith and these guys won't. They're going to just twist it around. But I guarantee you this. To the Laker fans watching this show, if LeBron leaves the Lakers, they will get better immediately. I mean that. The Lakers need to start afresh. They need to start anew. This thing has ran its course, man. Sometimes you just got to change the vibes. You got to change the vibes. Curry will leave if that happens. Stephen Curry is not leaving anywhere. Stephen Curry is sitting in he's in the king's chair. None of this affects Stephen Curry whatsoever. If anything, it makes him look like the Dawn, that everybody's coming to him to kiss the ring. That's what it'll make Curry look like. It's like, oh, you need to win a chip? Come and play with me. Kevin Durant, come join me. LeBron, want to come over here and let's play. The Lakers are not bringing LeBozo back. I think they are. Do you know why I think the Lakers are bringing him back? Because LeBron wants to come back. All of this is contingent upon, and I'll read it for you guys again. It says, Golden State is ready to make a run at LeBron should his future with the Lakers become uncertain. That's where he wants to be. LeBron wants to be a Laker, or rather remain in LA. We did this yesterday. We talked about the reasons why. LeBron, did you forget how good the Lakers was when you sat out with an injured anus for 20 games? Absolute bum. Laker Nation does not respect you. Look, guys, LeBron James wants to be, oh, what's this one? LeBron James wants to be a Laker. LeBron James wants to be a Laker. He wants to be a Laker. I mean, he wants to stay there. He doesn't want to go anywhere else because it makes too much sense. But if he goes and plays with Stephen Curry, then LeBron would be the ultimate team hopper. The only difference is he does it successfully. That's the only difference between him and James Harden and Kevin Durant. The only difference is when he does it, it works out for him. That's the only difference. What player in NBA history was ever a team jumper and considered the GOAT? To be the best, you beat the best, not join the best. Get the F out of here. Appreciate the comment. My brother, I'm with you. But unfortunately, you and I are not the ones that have the microphones that set the tone of what's being said. The people with the microphones that control the narrative, they will say otherwise. LeBron James can go join the Knicks next season, win a championship, and people will act like, oh, yeah, man, he did it. They'll be up there talking about, oh, he did what Michael Jordan couldn't do. That's what they will do. That's what they will do. I think he's going to be a Laker. I think he's going to be a Laker. I don't think Luka. If LeBron returns, Austin Reeves is leaving. That's how. If LeBron returns, Austin Reeves leaves. Now, from the standpoint of the Lakers franchise, you will know that the Lakers are not a serious organization on any level. Because if you're telling me that after acquiring Luka Doncic, which many people believe now was the worst trade in NBA history and one of the biggest heists in NBA history, if not the biggest heist, you mean to tell me the Lakers' master plan was to pair Luka Doncic with an aging superstar? That's the master plan? That's their big move? That's what they have in store for Luka Doncic? And for the people talking about, oh, Luka's going to leave, Luka is not leaving. I've said it before. No, he's not leaving. Luka doesn't want to win championships that bad. There are few players that want to win to that extent. Luka's not confrontational enough. And more importantly, Luka's not a winner. He's a crybaby. So what happens is you have a team with no leadership, and everyone is following behind a player that shows no leadership in LeBron. What am I referring to? You remember last year where LeBron was there laughing with the opponents? They call a timeout. The coach couldn't even get him back on the other side of the court. The team has no leadership. You remember Kobe in his twilight years with the Lakers? He was chewing them out, chewing them to pieces, ripping into those guys. You could see that even in his diminished state, he was the leader. There was a leader on the team. There was someone leading the show. The Lakers have no leadership. They have none whatsoever. So Luka Doncic, who's not confrontational enough, you think he was going to approach LeBron James in that moment? Or let's say it in another way. You think LeBron would play with Kobe Bryant and he would pull some mess off like that? And that would just be that. You think that would have been that? Who are we kidding here? So people talking about Luka's going to leave. Luka ain't going nowhere. He going to sit his ass right there. Because at the end of the day, Luka's a fan of LeBron James. He's a fan of him. He looks up to him. That's the problem. That's the same thing with Anthony Davis. He looks up to LeBron. That's why he could never become the number one option. The only thing with Luka is that Luka is selfish enough on a court that he will just take over the game. He won't even look in LeBron's direction. That's the difference between him and Anthony Davis. Luka on the court doesn't even factor LeBron James. He doesn't defer to him. Because AD wanted to be LeBron's little bro. But I believe the fact that Luka not being American and all of that, I feel like that whole little bro kind of vibe, there's no connection there. So AD was willing to take the step. Luka don't give a damn. If Luka going to shoot 30 times, he going to shoot 30 times. LeBron on the court or not. But in terms of going to Golden State, I'll share the report again with you guys here for the new people tuning in. This is the report. Warriors prepared to offer LeBron $15 million non-taxpayer. Golden State is ready to make a run and become. I'm sorry. Now, I want to get to this part, which is this: can LeBron actually help the Warriors? And my answer is yes. I believe that he can actually help the Warriors. If we're looking at it from a basketball standpoint, it's a good move for the Warriors because I believe even at his age, he would give them a higher premium than Jimmy Butler, and I believe he would be more available than Jimmy Butler. Yes, I believe he would give them more than Jimmy Butler gave him. That I do believe. I believe he will be able to help them. And Stephen Curry is still one of the best players in the world. Stephen Curry is still Stephen Curry. So he can absolutely help the Warriors. Yes, I think he could. But does it mean that he will help them win a championship? No. No, I don't think so. I think he could do more for the Warriors than he could do for the Lakers because of the personnel. Because of the personnel. I just feel like this current Lakers roster, they have too many cooks or chefs in the kitchen. Whereas with Curry, it's a different thing. Curry doesn't necessarily need the ball. And I feel like him and LeBron can play better off of each other. But with the Lakers, with Austin Reeves and all of that, I don't know. And it seemed like, according to what we heard earlier, Luka was planning to make Reeves his second all-star, second scorer, and then go out there and get other players because initially we had reported that Luka said he doesn't want Austin Reeves to leave. So it's a lot of moving parts. Can't wait till LeBron leaves the Lakers so they can fail. Like as if the Lakers didn't just fail last year with him on the team. LeBron fans is something else. They're talking about you can't wait to see the Lakers fail. Like I said, what do you think the Lakers have been doing all this time? What is the Lakers playoff record with LeBron James? What is this? What is the Lakers playoff record with him? You're talking about when he's gone. What is their record with him? Y'all talking like as if we didn't watch LeBron with the Lakers miss the play-in tournament. And he was much younger. They're making it seem like LeBron is like they go to the finals every single year. You can't wait to see the Lakers fail when LeBron leaves, like as if that's not what they've been, an abject failure for the last 7 years. That's exactly what they've been. They're just going to like, come on. But what we do know is that the Lakers played really, really good at the start of the season when he wasn't there. That we do know. Aha. One of his fans said, LeBron brought them a title in the season chip. In a season chip. Are you talking about the in-season tournament? No, that doesn't count. We don't count that. That's nothing. Okay. Oh, just LeBron James brought them a title, and the Lakers showed no respect. What do you mean they showed no respect? What do you want the Lakers to do exactly? When you say no respect, what's the thing you want them to do? He said he got y'all a ring. Be grateful. They had 16 before he got there. What are we saying here? They had 16 championships before he got there. What do you mean be grateful? He didn't go join the freaking Cleveland Browns. He joined the Los Angeles Lakers. What are y'all making? Y'all making it seem like the Lakers were just some franchise that never won anything in their life, like, and they just need to be happy to have him there. Like he went to go join the Raptors or something that never won anything before. What are we talking about here? They had 16 championships. Y'all can't be serious. What we know is if things continue, the Lakers would have had a worse decade with LeBron than the previous decade. If LeBron stays on the Lakers for 10 years, his decade with the Lakers would be considerably worse than the decade previous to him arriving there. Come on, man. Like y'all got it. Y'all, like I don't understand what y'all want the Laker fans to do. Like give him, y'all want him to give him head or something? Like I'm confused. They even signed his son. What you mean? Like y'all want him to show him? Like what else y'all want him to do? What y'all mean? Like what you mean? Like I'm confused. Y'all by give him respect, y'all want him to just be there and then just be running shit forever? So they can't want to move on from him. They can't want a new team. Like they can't want a new player. I don't understand, man. Goodness God. I'm trying to figure it out. Like, what y'all want him to, what you want the Laker fans to do? Okay, LeBron fans, can I ask y'all a question, please? Let's be sincere for a second. Has LeBron not made the Lakers the number one clown show in the NBA? Can y'all at least admit that? Has he not made them the number one clown show in the NBA? Can y'all at least admit that as much? Are y'all willing to meet me halfway? Are y'all willing to admit that since he joined the team, they have been the clown show of the league? Are y'all willing to? You said how so? LeBron joined the Lakers. The first year they won the championship. What has happened since then? Coaches being fired up and down, drama every single year, missing the play-in, getting swept multiple times in the playoffs. Bronny James got drafted to the team. It's been one thing after the other. And you guys think he's done what exactly for the Lakers? Seriously. You think he's done what exactly for the Lakers? I don't understand his fan base. I don't understand this fan base. I just don't get them. He said that's his fault. He don't have the most of the people that were on the Lakers were clutch players. What? Y'all don't know what goes on? Let me ask y'all a question. When they signed Bronny, LeBron fans, was that about winning? Was that about winning? When they signed Bronny, was that about winning? Was that even about the Lakers, or was that about LeBron and him personally and his family? Was that for the fan base? Seriously. Come on, like, y'all got to stop. Y'all got to stop. He said a business move. A business move. What's the business move in it? What's the business move in it, bro? Yeah, okay, they sold jerseys and all of that. So that exactly. That's what the Lakers have become, a clown show. They're no longer in the championship winning business. They're in, oh, let's sell jerseys, let's make headlines, and let's do every other clown shit except win. He said, oh, you're hanging on to his, he controls everything narrative instead of his, man, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. For the new people coming in, this is the news here. Warriors prepared to offer LeBron a $15 million non-taxpayer. But it says, I'll read it a little bit more at the bottom. Golden State is ready to make a run at LeBron James should his future with the Lakers become uncertain. The Warriors can create space for $15 million non-taxpayer MLE, but sources believe LeBron James will ultimately return to the Lakers. And they'll let him return. Let him return. LeBron fans don't even care about winning anymore. This is not a serious fan base. They're not a serious fan base. They talk about they want to win. He said, "Essential super chat." My fault. I ain't see it. And some of these super chats, they just disappear into the. I think I read it. Didn't I read it? It says, I don't know. Yeah, LeBron fans are not serious. They talk about they want him to win a championship. All you did last year was complain about how the Lakers suck, how Austin Reeves sucks, how Luka Doncic sucks and he doesn't play defense. So cool. So if Luka and all of these guys suck and the Lakers, Rob Pelinka is trying to sabotage his career and blah, 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 blah. Why don't you guys then push for LeBron to go sign with a team for less money to go win a championship? Do you know why? Because y'all want to have y'all cake and eat it too. Y'all want him to make the max money and then get the maximum results. It doesn't work like that. We just watched the team win the NBA championship in the New York Knicks, where the superstar gave up $100 million to win a championship, to get great pieces. But in their mind, they're like, no, he shouldn't give up his money. Let Austin Reeves give up his money. So the guy that's the billionaire who can afford to take less, he should take the most. And everybody else should sacrifice for him. Reeves should take the least. He should take the most. And then they should figure it all out. Okay. I've said, pay him his money. If LeBron fans want LeBron to earn $100 million next year, pay him his money. Pay him his money. But if they lose, and they will lose, I don't want to hear anything. But if you think a 20-something-year-old player in Austin Reeves should take less money to appease your favorite player, you're fucking insane. You are insane. You're insane. A billionaire. You want somebody to give him more money. You sound stupid. You sound stupid as hell. You sound stupid. You got $1 million in your pocket. I have an opportunity to make 200,000 and you want me to take less so you can make more? Nah, you're gonna have to kick rocks. You're gonna have to kick rocks. So the Lakers are gonna have a decision to make. But I will say this. The fact that this is even a conversation proves that the Lakers are the stupidest franchise in the NBA. The fact that we're even having this conversation proves that the Lakers are, bar none, the stupidest franchise we have in the league. Because if you can't look around the NBA and see what all the other teams that are doing and the rosters that they're constructing, and we're having conversations about max money for a 40-year-old, then you're a stupid franchise. There's no other way to say it. There's no other way to say it. If you're looking at the Warriors, the Thunder, the Spurs, Denver, the Wolves, the Knicks, the Celtics, all of these teams are making considerable moves, trying to make as many smart moves as they can. And then here you come. You find yourself in a predicament where you're negotiating a contract with a 40-year-old. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Pay him his money. Pay him his money. Imagine LeBron and Draymond's insecurity on the same team. He said, "Stop crying. You were big." I don't see any tears coming out of my eyes. I don't see any tears coming out of my eyes. They're not thinking about their fans. They're thinking about their pockets. If the Lakers bring back LeBron and sign him to that $57 million contract, I think it means he's going to announce a retirement tour next season, and the Lakers want to capitalize on it for the money. Yes, that makes perfect sense. Look, if you want to make your money, make your money. If you want to make your money, make your money. But that whole farewell tour, do you know what we're going to talk about at the end of the season? Who won the championship? That's what we're going to talk about. Who won the championship will be the story. We'll talk about you, yeah, throughout the season. Absolutely. Oh, yes. But what we're going to talk about the most is going to be the championship. That's what we're going to talk about. You want to talk about making money? Did you see how much money the New York Knicks made? let me repeat it for the people in the back. Do you see how much money the New York Knicks made in 2 games? You want to talk about, it's all about money. You want to talk about money? Go look at the New York Knicks. They'll show you how to make money. Do you know how much money the Garden made in game 3? Almost $600 million. In game 3 alone. The Knicks, the Garden probably made $1 billion in revenues on just tickets in 2 fucking games. But you guys are here talking about some other bullshit. In 2 games. In 2 games, they made that money. 2 games. What about all the money they made in jersey sales? In paraphernalia? What about the money they made off of the TV right? The deal, the revenue sharing? But go ahead. Go ahead. If that's what the Lakers have become, then let them become that. Let them become that. And then it'll be to the point of the user, the guy that said it'll be his retirement tour, then let it be his retirement tour then. Let it be his retirement tour. Lakers' best players were out, and LeBron carried the Lakers past the first round. If LeBron was gone, the Lakers get swept in the first round, leave LA. Okay, man. If you want to beat your chest for them beating that trash ass Rocket team, no problem. I have no problem with the Lakers giving him his money. Give him his money. But I just know that I will not be supporting them next year, and I don't expect them to win anything. Give him his money. Give him his money. I'm not standing in front of a person trying to make their money. Make your money. He said Luka can't take another season. Yeah, Luka can. Luka can. Lakers fans are fine with losing. They have LaFlop on the roster. But you give the Knicks props. You don't support them anyway. No, I don't support them with LeBron on the team. I told y'all that. I'm not one of these fake ass people that come on here that be lying to you. No, I'm not. I'm keeping it a being with you. Y'all know I'm not supporting the team as long as he's there. Period. I'm not lying. I'm not faking it. I'm not trying to be the good Samaritan. I'm telling y'all exactly what it is. No. Kobe Bryant made me a Laker fan, and I'm not going to support LeBron because he wanted to become a nine. We're not doing none of that over here. Sorry. Luka will leave. Luka will have a season as a scapegoat per usual. Real Laker fans don't want LeBron on the team. Trust me. I give LeBron one more year. He needs to hang it up. LOL. But objectively speaking, the Lakers are a top franchise in the league. Yes, they are. For the work that Magic Johnson, Kobe, and those other guys did, not for the work that LeBron did. That's why. The Lakers are who they are because of what those guys did. That's why they are who they are. Not because of LeBron. They are who they are because of what those guys did. He said LeBron passed Kareem and he paid respect. You need to pay respect just like what y'all mean by pay respect? What is this respect y'all are looking for? I don't understand. What do LeBron fans want you to do? I don't understand what y'all be wanting people to do, bro. Like, what y'all mean? Bron ain't signed your shoe in the back of the day or something, because why the hate? Dreamers Pro says LeBron James 1,000 times a year. Appreciate you for watching me 1,000 times a year. I appreciate you. 44 game season, no defense, LeBron. Put some respect on my name. Facts. I support winners like MJ and Kobe. I'll never support a loser named LeBum. Anyway, guys, appreciate you guys for being a part of the live, man. We got more content dropping a little bit later today. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, and we're going to catch y'all later. Luka been in the league for 10 years, no ring. Yep, and it will continue to be like that as long as he keeps playing with LeBron James. Anyway, guys, y'all have a good one. We're going to catch y'all later. He said, I bet you have a pair of LeBrons. Nobody has a pair of LeBrons. When was the last time you went outside and saw anybody wearing LeBron James shoes, bro? No, I've never seen anybody wear LeBron shoes anywhere. People buy them. I don't know who these people are that buy these shoes. Seriously. He must have some, maybe Marvin the Martian and his cousins be the ones buying LeBron shoes, because I've never seen his shoes outside. His shoes are like the damn Bigfoot. I've never seen his shoes anywhere ever. Ever. Seriously. Don't know. No other, bro. To show you nobody wears LeBron shoes, even NBA players don't even wear his shoes. Even Bronny James don't wear his shoes. The night he passed Kareem, the night he passed Kareem's, his son was rocking Jordans, bro. His son was rocking Jordans. Come on. What are we talking about? Come on, bro. Like, y'all need to knock it off, man. Ain't nobody rocking them shits, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Like, go look at his son's feet. You know how crazy it is for your son to be wearing Michael Jordan shoes the night you pass Kareem? Come on, son. Like, come on. If my son is wearing, I would have felt the kind of, I'm like, yo, you got to take them shits off. Come on. Y'all seen the video? He was rocking Jordans. Come on, man. Anyway, y'all have a good one, man. And He said, "You about to think about LeBron when this live." I'm gonna catch y'all later, man. I'm out. I'm out.